In this video, I will tell you 6 main reasons why Tudor watches are better than Rolex. If you are interested in watches, there's a huge chance that you heard about Tudor watches or even own one or two. But in case if you are not familiar with the brand, it is, or I should say it was, a more affordable version of a big brother Rolex. The idea behind the brand was to create a similar design and quality watches to Rolex, but make them cheaper. In fact, in the beginning, Tudor was using the same cases, even with the crown logo on the cases and crowns, as Rolex. The difference was they were using not in-house movements. This way they could make a cheaper version and cut some costs of the similar to Rolex models. That's how Tudor Prince Austin 8 and Tudor Submariner were born. Okay, that's in the past. Today, Tudor is a very different brand with a different power. Yes, for sure, it still carries the spirit of Rolex and their models somewhat similar. So here are 6 reasons why Tudor is better than Rolex. First, availability. With all this craziness that's going on around Rolex availability, it is good to have a similar brand with watches that you can actually buy for the retail price. With Rolex, you can basically have to be lucky or have to have a strong relationship with the dealer or simply buy one on a gray market with paying extra, sometimes plus 50 or 100% over retail price. Last year, I was looking to buy a new Explorer or Oyster Perpetual stainless steel watch. No such luck. Dealers weren't even take my info or consider putting me on a list. That's why I went to Tudor and bought 3 Tudor's models last year. I can admit that Tudor is also experiencing some supply-demand issues, and some models are hard to get, like for example new Pelagos FXD or Chrono models. They are pretty rare to find in stock. For example, I had to look for several months to get my Tudor Royal 38mm blue version, although it's not as crazy popular model as others. A few months took me to get my blue Black Bay 58 on a bracelet. I came across some of them on a NATO strap or on a leather strap, but I wanted specifically on a bracelet. And it wasn't easy to find. It took some time, but I still was able to find it and buy it at retail price. But over the year of monitoring and stopping by at dealers, I saw many Tudor watches came and go. So yes, you can actually buy most of Tudor models. And the good thing about Tudor that you can buy them online versus Rolex, they never sell their watches online. I'm not talking about gray dealers right now. Official dealers, they don't sell Rolex models, Rolex watches online, and Tudor, they do sell. Not as often, but still you can buy online. I actually came across my Tudor Royal 38mm blue version online and I bought it online from a Canadian dealer. Second reason is the quality. Owning now 3 different models of Tudor, I can say that the quality of the watches is very, very good. And I haven't spotted any issues with the quality. The cases polishing is great, the dials, screw down crowns, bracelet, everything made to the highest standard, in my opinion. A son is really worthy of its father. On top of that, each Tudor watch, regardless of movement used, comes with 5 years warranty. Third reason is the price. I think that Tudor is a very well priced watches. Price-wise, they stand somewhat between Tag Heuer and Omega, and I think they are closer to Omega and Rolex on the quality. So they are more affordable watches without compromising quality. Fourth reason is the movement. ETA, Sellita, and in-house. Tudor is working on their movements, bringing more in-house cost movements, and they also introduced the master chronometer movement. At the same time, they still have models with non-in-house workhorse movements like ETA or Sellita. According to the rumors, they don't use ETA movements anymore, and Sellita is what's being used in models like 1926, Royal, and Black Bay 41, 36, and 32. But regardless of what manufacturer they use, they improve the movements close to the COSC standards. I have 2 Tudors with non-in-house movement and 1 with in-house movement, and I can tell that they are performing with the similar accuracy. So the movements are very, very good. Fifth reason is the materials. As you may know, Rolex is a very conservative watch manufacturer. They play very carefully with case sizes and materials. At the same time, Tudor more open to experiments. That's why they have a very interesting selection of materials used in their models. Bronze, titan, ceramic, and so on. If you want a great titan-made diver, you won't be able to find it with Rolex, so Tudor have you covered with their iconic diver Pelagos. Interesting enough, despite being a modern company and using modern materials, many of Tudor models are carrying a great vintage vibe. Sixth reason is the brand. Rolex is a very strong brand, but the brand comes with some responsibility. It's not a secret that Rolex Rolex comes with some expectations from the owner. Even people who don't know nothing about watches, they know Rolex and they know that it is a very expensive watch. Rolex is a flashy and loud watch, that's for sure. I remember having a meeting with one of our company's clients and I was wearing my vintage Datejust. It was a long time ago, before all this craziness about Rolex. So we are having a casual conversation in a restaurant and the client went on saying, without looking at my watch, that if someone wears Rolex, they should have a yacht and everything else. They have to be wealthy people. I was like, okay, boomer, I'm joking. I'm still not 100% sure that he was targeting me, saying that I didn't flash my Rolex too much, and besides, it was older vintage model, so not that flashy. But it is an interesting perspective from an older generation guy. Saying that, I just want to mention that there might be some situations where it's better not to wear a Rolex watch. And sometimes you might get robbed because of Rolex as well. It could be a real situation. So those are main 6 reasons why I think Tudor is better than Rolex. Well, to summarize, I can say that with Tudor you have a Rolex quality and Rolex spirit, but no Rolex stigma is attached to Tudor. Well, at least not yet. Buying Tudor, you are getting a lot of watches for the money, and the shield instead of crown. And even if someone mistakenly asks you if you are wearing Rolex, you can say, nope, no worries, it's only Tudor, and let them guess what the Tudor is. So if you like the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let me know what you think about Rolex versus Tudor. Do you think Tudor could be a better watch than Rolex in some ways? I would love to read your comments about that. Take care for now and I will see you in the next video.